Hey everybody, this is Eastside Steve. Today I'm going to be playing Bomber Crew. It's actually a pretty interesting game. Definitely unique in that premise. Basically command a bomber crew in World War II, and it's done in a voxel format. And it's pretty interesting. Like when you start the game, I'm skipping training, but still, I'll show you some stuff here. You can basically recruit new people to join your bomber crew. There's crew gear. We'll take a look at that. You can outfit them with all kinds of stuff. They got the basic starting stuff right now. Training's when people upgrade, when they get to a certain level, they can learn a new skill. And here is where you can outfit your bomber. You can do basic paints. Like I kinda like the woodland camo for now. You can do nose art, engine art, wing art, put a waist text on there. We call it the Eastside bomb. We call it the Eastsider because everything's got to have East with my name. On a black text. There we go. Let's see what kind of thing I got here. Yeah, we'll do that for now. That works better. And this right here is your intel. The more missions you play, the higher intel you get, which will unlock more stuff you can buy. And of course, you have your money here, which is in pounds. We'll install another turret down at the bottom here. And as you can see, you can get stuff like that, extinguishers and all that. And right now, we just have the basics right now. Then survival, that's when your plane crashes and there's survivors. You have a chance of getting them back. Because this game does have permadeath. So let's see what kind of missions we got. We'll do this one. It's an easy starter mission. We're doing the campaign. And there we go. We just take off. This right here is the interior. You can see how I have everybody. This is how they're all set up when they first start. And you can move someone down to the bottom. Usually it'll be set up where the bomber will take care of this. And you have to hit the space bar in order to tag certain targets. And once we take off, we can order the pilot to raise up the landing gears. I have it sped up for a little bit so we can move on until we encounter our mission or encounter some enemy airplanes. Something's coming up. Oh, here we go. There's some fighters coming up. Yeah, they're coming in for a strafing run. There's our bombing target. We're now approaching our target in Dunkirk. So I better get ready. So I'll move the bomber from the gunner position down to the bombing position. Open the doors and get a bomb set up. Oh wait, there's more enemies coming up. There's more targets around here somewheres. There they are. Wow, they already shot up Wilson pretty good. Now we gotta get back on course and get back home. Also, you'll have to reload at times as well. I'm gonna head up to medium altitude for a little bit. Okay, there's 2 down, 3 more to go. Actually, it looks like there's a little bit more. Let's send my bomber down here to take over for Wilson while he rests. Another thing I could do is you can get ammo and actually help replenish ammo with other crew members, just in case you don't want to have them taking the long walk back. And you can also use people to mount the extra one if you have the time or resources to do so. A lot of times I usually have my engineer working on stuff when we take heavy damage. Oh good, they both went down. Awesome. Man, this thing got shot up pretty good. Oh good, we can begin our landing. And now we can just speed it up, and he'll do the landing on his own. And there we go, the first successful mission. And it went alright, even though the bomber got shot all the shit in back, but at least nobody died. And anybody who survives a mission, their skills will increase and they'll learn new abilities as they go on. My pilot just learned an emergency dive. Before an emergency dive to put out engine fire to reach a lower altitude quickly, then boost, which would make it go faster but you use more fuel. And here are the new unlocks. You can unlock new liveries, aircraft upgrades, and crew gear. You can also do presets for people. And as you unlock more intel, you'll have more of these to choose from. These right here are really handy to have. Instead of having to manually go out there and put out engine fires, you can have a thing set up where you can set it up to have it automatically extinguished, say from the comforts of inside the bomber. This right here is also going to be a big one to do too. Since the tail gets hit a bunch, might not be a bad idea to have that. And same with the rear. And we'll do the mid. As you install more components on here, you'll have a weight increase. And then here, this right here is your maximum weight. This right here is your current weight. Survival equipment increases the chance of survival when it comes to water or on ground. You'll have to there's like a little mini game that plays where the higher the number, you have a greater chance of success. So let's see what the next bomber mission is going to be for us. As I hear, you can have damage down for 2 missions, or the sub hunt. I think we better do this one.
Doing time when I was great and cultural doing.
This mission will have to destroy 2 ammo storage facilities. Something not to be careful with my bomb usage. But we usually get plenty of bombs to start off with. At least enough to do the mission properly. Alright, time to get into bombing position. I'm watching the radar to see if any fighters show up. They got anti-air installations on the bottom here, on the ground level. Yeah, it looks like things are about to get pretty hot. More fighters are showing up. Time to hit those boosts. Want to get that that optional one, that optional recon, and then head back home. Oh, there's another one. We're in some pretty hot territory right now. Shit. More fighters are showing up. Time to get out of here. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna be in deep territory for a while. I better take to the medium altitude. Be harder to hit from these anti-air establishments. More fighters have shown up. Damn, took out two at once. There they go. I'm gonna stay up in the clouds until we can get out of that danger zone. If I imagine you stay up there anyways. The hydraulics is messing up. That's gonna mess up the guns, the gun turrets, and everything else. They won't fire if it goes down. Okay, we can start going down. While there's a break in fighting, I better go make sure everybody reloads. Alright, the hydraulics are fixed. There we go. Second mission done. And we also got a nice bonus for those optional recon photos. Everybody got some skills this time. at least for the most part. Focus is really awesome, especially when they're right ready to come in for a strafing run. You turn that on, you can get some good shots in with that. Radio for recon, that's really good for when you want to find out of upcoming hazard like anti-air and all that. And with lean, you can conserve your fuel by using a leaner mix, but you also move slower. Now we got better engines, we can unlock better gun turrets, and all kinds of interesting stuff here. When you go down to training, you can select a secondary skill set for your characters to use. Like for my bomber, I would like to have him be good with gunnery. And with that, second mission done. I'm pretty sure everything's going to get a little bit more crazier on the next few missions. This is Eastside Steve out of here. Hope you enjoyed.